Actually, I was hoping Gabrielle would make me an offer I can't refuse. I want to work for you.
Your contract will be ready at 4 o'clock, but I'll understand completely if you don't want to sign it.
Oh, why wouldn't I?
I'm incapable of balancing a personal relationship with a professional one. Do you want me or the job?
Okay, what if I choose a job?
Well, then that would be your decision.
Oh, we see each other every day. We rub shoulders on a regular basis. Do you honestly think we could do that without letting our feelings get in the way?
Well, then if you think you couldn't, then that would be a reason not to choose the job.
But I want to work with you, Gabrielle. I like working with you.
I like working with you too.
Oh, great, so let's do it.
But I need to keep my boundaries clear. Otherwise I start to lose what has been referred to as my rather fragile grip on reality. I can't let that happen.
I hope you don't expect an answer right now.
You have until 4:47 p.m.
Have you ever heard of a little thing called automatic payments? They take about 2 minutes to set up, and then you wouldn't have Brooke yelling at you because you can't pay your bills.
Brooke doesn't yell, she sulks.
Well, I don't blame her. It's not as if you don't have the money. Guess who's had his phone cut
I don't know what the problem is. Just call me on my cell.
I'm not wasting hard-earned nurses' wages on phone calls that could be free. If I had your income, it wouldn't be a problem.
She thinks I've made her money.
Well, that shirt isn't cheap, I can tell from here.
Yeah, okay. Look, it's just a little game I play with the phone company. See, the money stays in my account, earning interest for as long as possible, then I pay my bill at the last minute. This month I played it all wrong and ended up with a temporary cash flow problem thanks to Uncle Feliti's wedding.
What?
Well, it's either phone bill or Uncle Feliti's wedding. No contest.
Well, I hope your uncle isn't trying to ring you to say thank you.
Mail. No bills.
Right, well, I better get to handover. You coming or going? Going. Where? I don't know.
Yes, Ben is taking her on a mystery date. Oh, and here's the mystery man now.
Well, you have fun. Okay.
Hi, are you ready?
I don't know. Do I need to go home and change?
You'll do. There's no dress code where I'm taking you.
Well, let's go then.
Where's your mum?
Oh, Yvonne finished her shift 5 minutes ago. She's gone to get her stuff.
We better wait for her. I told her we wouldn't go without her.
You're joking.
Oh, and Libby called. She said to pick her up on the way over. That's cool, eh?
I know for a fact that Libby is upstairs working.
You?
Gotcha.
Well, I don't care where we go, as long as it's just you and me.
You, me, and a couple of hundred others. How does that sound?
Danny boy, take it out on something that can punch back. Come on, man. Lighten up.
Why would you want to train with me? I'm just a rich white kid trying to be cool, right?
I didn't mean it like that. It came out wrong.
Well, it came out like I make you sick. So why are you hanging around?
The way you live, it's like on TV. You walk in, your house is warm. You open up the fridge, it's all there, you know? I've never had that. That's all I was saying.
If you want a mate, then stop accusing me for what I've got.
I will. That's cool. Respect.
Yeah, you've got a sore stomach. Okay. I've called the interpreter. She should be here in a minute. If you could just fill out these forms, they're in Samoan. See?
Doctor, please.
What seems to be the problem here?
How's your Samoan? You must have picked up a few words by now.
Talofa lava, that's about it as far as polite conversation goes.
Talofa.
Yeah, I've called Leilani. She should be here soon.
Okay, he seems to be in quite a lot of pain. Maxwell?
E se le hua o vai atu ia te oi. O lo manawa. Ua o le lo le me o tupu. Yeah, o le ngā ke sau kongu lava me mawari whasosoang. Robin, can you take this patient through to ED? I'll be there in a moment. Yeah, all o ma Robin le lola.
Wow, that was lucky. Do you guys know each other or something?
Did he ask for me by name?
No, Maxwell or Avio, I would have understood.
Okay, next time wait for the interpreter.
Okay, you can stop pretending now.
Just warming up.
Come on, you're the bad man.
Get closer to feel this thing.
Oh, you've got to stop toking, man. It's like you're half asleep.
We'll be coming over with the food. Let's call it quits, huh?
Call me the champion!
Yeah. When it starts lunch, or you can ping me a 10.
Did you just let me once I'd shout?
I didn't let you.
Well, you expect me to fork out for everything, though.
You ever see me fight that bad? I haven't had a feed in more than a day. Yeah, more than a day. How many feeds you had?
Hey, you could have told me.
$10 is nothing to you.
Okay. Let's go get a burger.
Not if I've got a big for it.
Glad I didn't put my heels on.
Are you sure you're up for this?
Why not?
Hey, Ben, how you doing?
Great.
Hey. Catch you later, eh?
Will do.
You're popular?
Come to these things every week. It's always the same people.
Right.
It's a swap meet.
Oh.
Flea market, whatever you want to call it.
So, this is what you get up to on your days off.
Nothing like thrill of a good haggle.
Ben Goodall! Get your butt over here.
Come meet Rover.
Rover?
It's okay, he doesn't bite.
Does he have fleas?
Hey, how's it going? Look at this.
Hey, bro. I thought you'd be home. Can I come in?
Well, maybe.
I came around because,
No, I'm not going to ping you 10.
Nah, that's all sorted. I scored this. It's Ali getting smoked by Fraser in the 15th round. Classic boxing, man. I thought you could learn some moves.
Well, I don't think it'll fit on the laptop.
Smart ass.
The olds have a machine in their room. I'll grab it, huh?
Sweet. I'll grab the junk. You got chips? I bet you got chips. Score.
See you. He certainly seemed a lot happier.
Yes, and all it took was a script for indigestion.
It could have been a lot more serious than that, though, right?
It could.
So what was all that before?
Or what?
Your attitude. He needed someone who could understand him, and you were right there.
The only Samoan in the room. Yeah, I got that.
More to the point, the only doctor that spoke his language. So what did I do wrong?
Nothing. Forget it.
No, tell me.
You'll work it out when the entire Samoan community starts showing up. He was only the first.
We get Samoan patients in here all the time.
But they're not queuing up because they know Maxwell RV is on staff, are they? I've been trying to keep my head down since I got back from Hong Kong. Now they'll all be in here asking questions, looking for favours.
Sorry, but that's ridiculous.
You'll see. Every distant relative I didn't know I had would be through those doors. How good it'll be to see one of their own. See, they'll never get that I'm an emergency doctor, not a GP, and the hordes would just keep coming. As if I wasn't busy enough.
You'd be a fluffy dice kind of girl, wouldn't you?
What are you trying to say? They're okay.
There's places out west you can't get a warrant fitness without one.
Guess they are pretty cute.
Ask her how much. Go on, they'll look great in your car.
20. Okay.
Aren't you going to haggle?
Okay, 18. That was easy.
8 would be more like it.
15.
10.
Done. Thanks.
What would you do without me? I saved you $10.
No, you made me spend $10 on something I didn't even want.
Come on, let's go. We'll find something to eat, eh?
No, I'm fine. This is fine, really.
What happened to Ali in that fight? It was like watching a totally different guy.
Yeah, like you this afternoon.
Man, that Fraser could move though, eh? You got any more vids? Rocky IV's the best.
Oh, no. I've got to meet TK. We're going for a run.
What time you back? We can watch another vid?
Better not. I've got a pile of homework to do. Hey, I'm gonna be at the ring tomorrow morning, though. Yeah?
Sweet.
Hey, give me 5 to get changed and I'll walk down the road with you. Hey, I've got some spare shorts.
I was just gonna borrow it. I forgot to ask before.
Well, do you want my hoodie as well? You'll get more money for it.
Me warm while I'm trying to sleep under a bridge, yeah. I'll take your wussy hood.
Poor you. You're pathetic. All you're after is a fix.
I'm sleeping under the bridge at Mason Street. I can't go home because the cops will name me for a burglary my cousin stuffed up. I didn't do anything, but I'm not gonna take the risk. If I get in trouble again, it's jail.
Bro, you're a dick sometimes. All you have to do is ask.
I told you I was going to.
No, for somewhere to stay. You can have a sleep out.
You serious?
Bro, just be straight up next time.
Your ear's blocked. Happens sometimes when you've had a bad cold.
I was down with it for 2 weeks.
Well, your GP could have sorted you up with a good decongestant. But no, you thought you'd wait for Ferndale's first hormone doctor to show up. Could have been waiting a while.
I would have come sooner, but you said you were only here on holiday.
Oh, yeah?
You don't remember? You were drunker than me.
What are you talking about?
Saturday night. The casino.
Look, if your cold was half as bad as you say, you shouldn't have been out boozing.
I won $95 that night. How much did you lose?
Excuse me.
Silly, just all you've got to sort of mind there.
Blood results for Mr. Keenan?
Thanks.
Sorry. Met an old mate trying to flick off his motorbike.
You didn't buy it, did you?
Nah. You wanted more than $10? Come on, let's get out of here.
Hey, there's no hurry. I'm enjoying myself. I am.
Oh, hey, I've been looking for one of those.
$60.
No way.
55.
You're dreaming.
Whose side are you on?
On the side of going home and putting my feet up. Oh, I love your earrings.
Ah, thanks. A woman in Wellington makes them.
Oh, they're stunning.
25. That's all it's worth.
50.
Can't do it.
Oh, sorry, mate.
$25 plus my earrings.
You're on.
It's a robbery.
Better make up your mind. We've got to go soon. Save you the trouble of having to take it home. The earrings are $20.
You said 25.
While we wait, the lease will pay.
I'll put it in a box for you.
I have not said yes yet.
Oh, well, your loss.
Hang on.
Am I taking these off or not?
Go on, then. 25 bucks.
Wait. You lost that deal when you dilly-dallied.
You didn't make it easy for me, but I've made up my mind.
That was quick.
Well, I didn't think it was fair to keep you waiting. You need to sort your surgery list.
True.
Yes, please. I'll take the job.
Excellent.
I'm going for a coffee. I'd ask you to come with me, but I know what your answer would be.
Well, I didn't mean to suggest we couldn't share the occasional break.
Well, can we risk it? I don't think I'm ready.
Okay. Name, address, and telephone number.
Telephone?
Yep.
Yoy.
Oh, good. All right. Well, if you'd like to take a seat, someone will be with you shortly.
How long, please?
It could be a while. We're a bit pushed.
Well, she only wants to see Dr. Avia.
Maybe I could help you. What seems to be the problem?
It's my feet. They are very bad and very sore.
Are they swollen, like puffy?
Yoy, yes.
Okay, how long have they been like that for?
Oh, a week, 2 weeks. I don't know.
See, the thing is that Dr. Avia only works emergencies. Gerald here could make an appointment for you at the PCC. You'd see a doctor a lot sooner.
I don't mind to wait.
Dr. Avia really is very busy.
Please tell him that Falele is here. But you tell him, no hurry.
Hey, Mr. TK. Good run?
Tupac, kia ora.
What'd you do with them?
I left her for Dust Halfway down Granger Road. What are you up to?
Not a lot.
Where's our DVD player got to? Any ideas?
It's just there. I had to pull it out to plug in the VCR.
We watched this meme boxing video.
Cool. What's Tupac doing here when you're not?
I was going to tell you, but then you took off.
I think I left the thing on in the sleeper.
What's up?
Well, his cousin's wanted for some burglary that went wrong, and he's too frightened to go home in case he gets caught up in it. He's been roughing it under bridges and almost passed out at boxing because he hadn't eaten anything.
So you said he could stay here?
Well, I don't know what to do.
Well, you should have asked me first.
I know. Are you going to kick him out?
Do you want me to? He's not an easy kid to have around.
Well, his big thing is he thinks he can't trust anyone.
So you better stick to your word.
Yeah?
Okay. Well, he's welcome to stay as long as there's no drugs, no booze, no parties when we're not here. If he goes off the rails, he's out. Got it?
Got it.
Daniel, did a good thing.
Okay, if I could just get you to wait in here. The doctor won't be long.
Thank you.
Another sore throat for you when you're ready.
Yes, sore throat or not, I won't stop you talking for half an hour.
I could try and get rid of it.
Try again, you mean?
Yeah, it's the same story every time. I suggest the PCC or the GP, and all I get is, no, it's okay, I can wait.
Uh-huh.
Should I grab another doctor?
It doesn't work that way. She came to see me.
Well, if she's sick, why does it matter who treats her?
Oh, she's probably about as sick as this guy. I think you'll live. You can go now. You'll live.
I am sorry.
What for?
It's my fault that they're all here, and you can't really say no to it, can you?
Finally she gets it.
I was going to ask, what have we got that Central hasn't, but I think I've worked it out for myself.
It's 20 minutes less travel time in the morning.
I'm sure that's not the only advantage.
No, you have a very impressive head of surgery. I'm looking forward to working with her.
You've got a lot to thank her for. It's not every boss that would risk the wrath of the DHB to bring you in from the wilderness.
If there's still a problem, tell me now.
I was speaking with Helen Carson the other day. I think it's safe to say all is forgiven.
It wasn't Helen Carson who kicked me off the surgical list, though, was it?
Chris, you're back on board with my full support. Let's leave it there, shall we?
Thank you.
Please take care of him. We don't want to lose him again.
He's a pompous git sometimes, but he's right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
He obviously thinks we're together. I didn't want to embarrass you by setting him straight.
Well, I'll tell him myself next time I see him.
I'd give it a couple of days if I were you.
Why?
You might think you can keep your hands off me, but I'm not so sure.
Where do you want them?
Just on the table. I want to show Maya. Where's the toy we got, JJ?
Oh, there's another box on the back seat.
Oh, I didn't realise we got that much.
You didn't do too badly for a girl who wanted to go home as soon as we got there.
Was it that obvious? Well, I'm glad you made me.
As if I do anything.
I had a really good time.
Yeah, I was sweating bricks. Thought you were going to hate it.
And then I was all grumpy boots. I'm sorry.
It just took you a while to get into it, that's all.
Well, I have to admit, if you'd given me a choice, a glorified junk sale would not have made my top 10.
And now?
And now, I'm hooked.
It's amazing what you can find when you take your time to look through the clutter, eh?
That's so true.
So, where are we going next?
I thought we were staying in tonight.
I mean our next hot date. Where are you taking me?
And this has to be somewhere you've never been before, right?
Somewhere I'd never dream of going.
I know. A day spa.
Okay, I don't even know what a day spa is.
Are you man enough to find out?
You know I am.
B. Little cuz. I said B.
Hey, Tupac, turn it down. We can't hear the TV. What's going on?
Is this your boyfriend?
Leave him alone.
Who's he?
My cousin. Magic.
Magic. Well, then make yourself disappear. Go on, get.
Make me.
Well, he's your cousin. You get him out of here. Did you hear me? Dude, what are you doing?
He's showing me respect, like you will.
Right, who do we have here?
This is Mrs. Faimalu, and she has gout.
That's no good.
Apparently her son was in earlier, and he told her that Dr. Avia was working here.
I haven't seen Maxwell in such a long time. He's a nice boy.
Isn't he? How is your gout right now?
I don't like to complain.
Is Brooke still here? What say we book you in to see Dr. Freeman tomorrow? She's very good.
Look, we don't need to bother her. Maxwell knows what I need.
Well, I'm sorry, but Dr. Avia's shift is nearly finished, so he won't have time to see you.
I only need a little time, Maxwell, very quick.
But your case isn't urgent, and you can't just jump the queue, and you can't see whichever doctor you choose either.
Tracy, I have called Dr. Avia, and he will be here any moment.
Well, then he can take one of the other patients, whoever is next in line. We are not the Samoan drop-in centre, so just book her into the PCC.
Tell Tamayo Maxwell.
Josephina, fia wa ai ake ke oe.
O lo count. Problema na tuata ni mulmuli na tinga ai.
Okay, well, let's see what we can do about that this way.
Thank you.
Yep. Do you know who that is?
No.
No, but you had to go with her anyway. She's an old lady and that should have been enough.
I was trying to help you.
By insulting her.
I didn't insult her. I told her your shift was nearly over and that you probably wouldn't have time to see her.
Okay, that's my decision, all right? I have known that woman for all of my life, and I was brought up to respect her like every other elder.
Right, and so when she has a go at you about the rude little Palangi nurse, whose side are you going to be on?
Okay, if you're going to make this about sides, that's easy. She hasn't shamed me the way you just did.
When trust has gone,
You lied to me.
I'm sorry.
Me too. For ever trusting you in the first place.
is anything left?
If you're not willing to trust me, we don't really stand much of a chance, do we?
Shortland Street, next, TV2.